Hey and aloha. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Out here at the park. So sorry it took me so long to get this video to you, but here we are. All right. So this is about the 8 energies of the Bhagavad system that we went over. So the 8 energy systems. Okay. Now, how I've actually revamped it, or should I say, do it in my own way. Okay. I'll show you. So first level for beginner. Okay. The ground is wet right now, so I can't really sit down on the ground. But you would sit down on the ground and you will hold the 8 postures. Okay, so you go from one all the way to the top one. Okay, now level 2 of the training would be doing it standing, and I'll show you that part. All right, so as we all know, tongue into the mouth, plant the weight, sink the chest, breathe in. First warm up. All right, so first warm up breath. So first one, as you know, is hands on water. Okay, so it looks like from the front. Okay, side view. Okay, so your back is of course not tilted forward or too much back, but just within the center. Bend the knees. Okay, all right, hands on water. So you breathe in equally through each posture a certain amount of breaths. So you can do 5, 8, 10, but keep that count and then move to the next one. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I'm going to do 3 breaths and then I'm going to move to the next one. Oh, also, so hands on water, it's like you want to pretend like you have big pillows underneath here. Okay, so the energy comes from the earth on into your body. Okay, and your hands are stretched out. Okay, and it's like as if you have your hands on water. All right, so 3 breaths. Going into the next one, hands in clouds. So the hands in clouds, your fingertips are facing the clouds, facing upward, but your hands are not exactly straight. They're not straight out like that. Okay. So there's a bit of a twist, coiling, as should we say, of energy that comes out. Okay, so front view, side view. Okay, so your fingertips are facing out. All right. Now the energy is coming from your fingertips through your elbow, shoulder, into your system. That's the flow of the energy, and that's why your chest has to be really sunken in and relaxed. Okay, so breathe in, 3 breaths. All right, so this one you already know, which is single palm. Okay, so the energy is transferring from the feet on up through this hand, the bottom hand. The energy is shooting out to your elbow, throughout your hand, and your hand is stretched out. Okay, not relaxed, not closed, not like that, but out and open. Okay, so the energy can get to all points of the finger. All right, front view, side view. Okay, so once again, 3 breaths. All right, next, heart energy or snake posture. Okay, so when you're doing this one, your hand is straight out into the center of your body. So not off here or too off here, but into the center, almost like Wing Chun. Okay, other hand is here. Okay, shoulder relax. I hate this one. Anyway, all right, so the fingertips, once again, are twisted in. So your palm is not just straight out. You're twisting your fingertips slightly, okay, which also makes your body twist just a little bit. So that's really the point of the relaxation part. All right, so breathe in, sink in the chest, front view, all right, and side view. Okay, all right, so once again, 3 breaths. All right, now back chakra point. Okay, so with this one, your fingertips are facing each other. Your elbows are out. They never turn in, they never drop like that because the energy will get stuck in your back. Okay, so once again, head top suspended, and you're focusing the energy from your chest being pushed out. Okay, so what I like to do is focus on any negative stuff, any pain, and let it out through here. Okay, so once again, breathe in, all right. Now, monkey presents fruit. Okay, here, bring it in, and hold. All right, you know this one as well. Okay, fingertips facing directly forward, so they're not up, crouched into yourself. They're stretched out as if you're holding a peach. Okay, that brings the energy to your fingertips. All right. All right, front view, side view. Okay, bring the hands in, relax the chest, sink the butt, bend the knees. All right, and next one, third eye. Left hand goes up, right hand goes down. Okay, so front view. Now, notice on the side view, I'm facing my palm directly towards my third eye. My hand is higher than my head, so it's not the same level. Okay, pointing up to heaven, pointing down to earth. Okay, so my left hand is twisting up. Okay, the right hand is twisting down. Okay, so once again, coiling energy. All right. So as you walk the circle, the energy goes from the top, third eye, elbow, shoulders, waist, dantian, of course, on down into your root chakra. Okay. All right. And last but not least, holding up heaven. Okay, you know this one. All right. So same thing, feet apart, hands out. So your fingertips are not just flat out. They're coiled, once again, yes, inward. Okay. All right, now relax the chest, sink in the chi. Last one. All right. Bring it in. Breathe out. Push out. Now, one last thing. Oh, excuse me. One last thing I'll give you. So, in the closing of the sequence of the breathing or the form that you do, there's a certain way of how you gather your energy and you turn it into a shield. I don't know if I showed you this a long time ago, but here it is. So it's the same thing as when you gather chi, yeah, but your fingertips are extended. So the regular Tai Chi gathering chi, your fingertips are just relaxed, right? Now with this energy work is that your fingertips are extended, right? So you sink, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, extend your fingertips, okay? Do not let them relax. Extend, extend, extend. Now turn the palms over, but only the two index fingers, the two middle fingers are facing towards your crown chakra to your third eye. So as you breathe out and you bring your hands down, you put in that energy that you just built into each chakra point, creating a shield, a spiritual shield, as it was explained to me once. Okay, so I'm going to do it just one time. Okay, now, so one last thing, I don't know if you were able to see my fingertips. So when I was bringing my fingertips inward, okay, they were facing directly down to my chakra points. Okay, all right. So this is how your hand basically would be would be looking as you're breathing out, letting energy come through those two fingertips all the way down to your chakra point. All right.